はい、どうも、皆さん、こんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで、NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ、本日は、オールスター前キーゲーム最後、ウェンブリー。めんどくさいですね。またこれまた。これまためんどくさい相手が来ましたね、これ。NB とかマッチアップしてくれるはずなんですけどどうなんですかね、相性的に悪い気がします、なんとなく。かといって僕がマッチアップするのも違うんですね。
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks going up against the San Antonio. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Mavericks, they've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And of course, San Antonio, pretty far behind right now.
Well, right now for the Spurs, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Well, we've touched on it in prior broadcasts. MP has spent the last few games with a #1 priority of trying to keep others involved.
MP could have a playlist of masterful assists by the end of his career. He finds so many ways to set up baskets and outsmart defenses. It's awesome for his teammates and frustrating for defenders.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. They've got Johnson. Castle is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Peterson in at the 4. I grant two of the West's most formidable squads going at it here.
You know, BA, looking to prove who is the one to beat in their conference. With this elite level of competition, this is a chance to show who is the best in the West.
Rebounded by Johnson.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Castle, guarded by Doncic. Out to the right wing. Pass to Castle. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drives in. No good. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Let's go with a 3. And that one's good. Irving for 3.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Here's Houston. Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama screen. Johnson passes to Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. And there's a 3-second violation. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at San Antonio, not a bad place to be, holding on to that #2 spot.
You know, for the Mavericks, they've really lived up to the hype surrounding them this year, proving they're at the absolute top of their game.
From deep, MP. Rebound San Antonio. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And this is probably a game they've been looking forward to since these guys bounced them from the playoffs last year.
Here's Peterson. 9 points in his last outing. Good.
Okay.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Peterson. The three ball.
Wow, tremendous defensive awareness by MP, and really tremendous job getting in position to block that thing.
Here's Houston, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Johnson.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Outside Johnson. And there's the screen. Over Edwards. The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Dallas now. They're on an 11-2 run. MP, a screen on Johnson. Kicks it out to MP. Fires from deep. Another three for Dallas.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Houston, out to the right wing. Here's Castle. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Thunder put together a nice one. He contributed 40 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Doncic. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Peterson, that was good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Dallas leading by 6. MP left side. Pass to Edwards. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Houston. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
To the paint. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. All right, let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month. In the third spot, the Spurs.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. MP, no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament. That's rare for any freshman.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter. Just 2 to shoot. And stolen by Irving. MP shot is off.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Vassell. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And their ongoing winning streak has been the top story in the league lately. A stunning 23 straight victories so far.
What's striking to me about this incredible streak is that in the course of a season, you might have an injury, you might have a bad shooting night. Maybe your defensive game plan wasn't strong at the outset, and yet they grind night after night, come up with different ways to win. The commitment it takes to be on this kind of run is something else.
Sinks it from distance.
And there's MP clapping back. He is such a competitor.
あえて上げてるんだけど
doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so the first quarter is in the books. Dallas on top, leading by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Luka Doncic is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Derek Lively, then it's Williams, and it's MP in at the 4 slot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. The Mavericks lead by 8. To the middle. MP backs it home.
それはそれで二大巨頭すぎる。
MP, hammer that thing home.
Spurs shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Raja. Good D by MP.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Pass to Doncic. On the wing, MP. 11 points in the game. Oh, there's the alley. It's going away. Vassell with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Now Wiseman. Pass to Johnson. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
I love the competitive edge Johnson plays with, scoring on the D with tenacity.
And here's MP from outside. The shot no good.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Johnson passes to Vassell. Here's Raja. Pass to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Johnson for 3. Pure from 3-point range. And it's now only a 5-point Maverick lead.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, I love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jalen Will.
変えられた。
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Dallas on top. They're up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
やっぱ首位攻防戦は競るね。惜しい。
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. The Western Conference winner, MP.
MP obviously deserves this. Impacts the game in so many ways. You can't overstate his importance to the team, Jack.
That's right, MP. Put him on your back and roll, baby, roll.
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the San Antonio Spurs.
Their perimeter D's been weaker than airport toilet paper, and trust me, I know they should strengthen it.
Wait a minute.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. They've got Victor Wembanyama, Keldon Johnson out there with Castle, and it's Peterson in at the 4 spot. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Houston, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. MP's got 14.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Peterson. Now here's Wembanyama. Embiid covers. Here's Peterson. Fires the 3. Doncic grabs the miss.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
MP shot is off. Spurs trail by 11. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. He buries it from 3.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Edwards finds MP. Irving with it. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown. He's got 17.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Houston. No points so far. Fades and shoots. Peterson, no good.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Peterson. Here's Castle. Outside Johnson. And here's Wembanyama. Castle for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
There's the triple. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Spurs trail by 14.
Embiid!
Oh, great flush from Wemby.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. MP, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That one drops for him.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
On the wing, MP. To the inside. Embiid passes to MP. Stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Castle. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving against Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Okay.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Wiggins comes in for Irving. And San Antonio making a change here. From deep, MP. A rebound by the Spurs. Castle's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Peterson. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Peterson's got 16 points now.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer, no good. Spurs trail by 8. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. Oh! Edwards packs it home.
Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
The Spurs have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Vassell against Edwards. Pass to Peterson. Here's Castle. Takes a 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Roger, the pass to Wiseman. Here's Castle, covered by Lively. Here's Castle, shoots over Lively. San Antonio again can't hit.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Peterson, and the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Pass to Castle. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Wiseman a screen on Doncic. Here's Raja, 5 on the clock. Oh, MP with a block. Whoa, MP getting out in front on the break.
In this league, anytime you can push the rock, you do it. MP completes the break there.
Here's Castle. Now here's Wiseman. Vassell outside. Off target from three-point range. Dallas leading by 12. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Raja. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. MP looking around. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
That is a huge three-pointer. Extends the lead at the last possible second. That'll give him a big boost going into the fourth period.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 18. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
We can't forget about the boards.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. MP is out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Usman Garuba. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Vassell. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The response. Devin Vassell saying, I can hit a three too.
MP outside. And he's going for the lob. And Williams punches it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Edwards against Vassell. The three-pointer off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
俺今日スリーポイントのあれ
Vassell outside.
一回も溜まってなくね
Over Edwards. Vassell can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 18. It's Edwards on the wing. MP outside.
How about that read by MP? Working the two-man action makes the right decision.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Wiseman a screen on Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Vassell with it. Wiseman a screen on Edwards. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again can't hit.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. MP, the pass to Garuba. Stolen by Vassell. Pass to Caruso. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
BA, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
Embiid, he's checked in for Garuba. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Sends it home from three-point land.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Down low. It's tipped. Pass to Castle. Here's Peterson. Covered by MP. He's off on the layup. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Wembanyama against Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, here's Peterson, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Castle.
試合では勝っているが内容で
Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Dallas. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Back to Doncic. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Anthony Edwards has checked in for the Mavericks. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Peterson. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama screen. San Antonio again can't hit. The Mavericks lead by 17. MP, a screen on Johnson. Back to MP. There's the 3. He drops it from range. MP's got 31 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Peterson. Here's Castle, guarded by Doncic. Here's Peterson. Shot clock at 3. Oh, MP with a block.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets.
And there's the lob, and Edwards slams it in.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
27 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And MP throws it down.
Gotta give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul. 11 seconds left in the 4th quarter. So Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see.
Sa All-Star Break.
Another game, another win.
その前に飛ばせします。イベントには選ばれてません。さあということでデビン・ブッカーがまだいるんですね。まあこのメンツで次回スリーポイントコンテストをやっていきたいと思います。ということで本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。